Morning. Oh god. Today is a day. It's crazy. I finally get to try this whole setup in that one area. I'm very interested to see if it works. I have no idea. I hope it works. I guess we'll see. So let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go through it again because I want to make sure it's correct. Hopefully. But we get a bunch of packages. Like, I don't know if I need the belt here or not. For example, I might want the buffer here. But it goes onto the shelf. It unloads it. It checks for approved or denied. And everything that is literally denied throughout this whole thing goes on this belt. And they are fully upgraded for now. Well, as much as I can, at least at tier 12. So it approves this, which means it goes straight. Well, it just goes down that way. And then we have cargo type, because I was thinking like which order to do this in that makes the most sense. And I'm like, cargo type is probably one of the first ones, in my opinion. Wait, what day is it? Okay, so it's only these two. Yeah, so cargo type. And then country. I wonder if we want the contents, if we want to swap these two. I don't know. I feel like this should be fine. And then if it's okay, yeah. And then weight, serial number, and it's like how it's essentially how likely is it for a package to be denied depending on the the thing. And I feel like cargo type is the number one by far. Country is like yeah, I feel like these two are kind of similar, but then like weight, serial number, and stamp, I don't know if weight might be more common, I'm not sure. Okay, so we do, that should be all of them, right? Isn't it? Pretty sure that's all the scanners we can get. Approved, and if it's actually approved all the way, it will stamp approved here. And then it will go all the way to this area. I'm trying to separate these, but I think when I rebuild this place, because I don't have cash for that, but when I rebuild this first area, I think I want to combine them somehow. Like have the same setup like this, but over there for both of these somehow. And then we can combine the belts, I think. Alright, so it does that. They all go over here. And then it splits road that way, rail straight ahead. All the other ones. So plane, boat. Here it goes plane, and there it goes boat. Now I tend to get a lot of plane stuff. So I think what I might do, well, I think rather what I have to do at some point is actually expand the storage here. So I imagine. Yeah, and this is right, plane and ship. So I put these pause conveyors here because it's gonna output. I'm pretty sure it outputs packages anyway, but it gets to this point, it pauses, and then we just stop because it's full. I assume that's how it works, at least. The question is, yeah, we have those. Yeah. Can I change the other setup without spending too much cash at this point? I don't think I can. No. I don't think so, sadly. I think we have to get more cash and then change all this once we have enough. Like I spent like, what was it, like 30,000 on this, but I needed scanners and stuff, and I don't know. The shelves are expensive. A ton of conveyor belts. So yeah, I want to see if this works. Do I make a buffer here? Sorry about that. My throat is being annoying today. I could get... I feel like we might want a bigger buffer here because that's literally straight from the truck, isn't it? So these are those. There's one. I don't have any extras, do I? I don't. I think it's probably better to flip this like that. And then we do like just turn all these. I mean, I could do a larger one. I could do this and get some more space. Spazy. Okay, yeah, I think that will probably, I mean, if I really want to, I can do like this. These turns everywhere. Maybe. Can I? No, I can't because it's the wrong way. Well, I can do a really long one, but I don't want to do that either. Okay, nah, never mind. Let's just do this then. And then we can see if it works. I mean, it should work. But I feel like it's kind of goes for everything. At work, I'm like, yeah, this should work. This thing I did, it should be fine. And then I try it out. I'm like, oh yeah, I missed this very obvious thing. Should probably fix that before I commit. Things you don't really think about. Yeah, if this setup works, I want to copy this to the other place, but I need a double setup. It needs to be doubled up pretty much. Alright, let's try this out then. Because that is connected, right? Yeah, it's connected. Alright. Let's see what happens. And think about this, because I don't think I want to combine them. I mean, we have to go from here to there, right? With that sort of setup. Look at go. Yeah, these scanners aren't really upgraded either, so it takes them forever. So maybe I upgrade the scanners first. because that's like half the time it takes, especially this row here. I should probably upgrade. Wrong country, pepperoni. Interesting. Do I need faster deliveries now? That is the question. That's the wrong one. Because size is done. I wonder if I need the delivery speed here. I don't know, man. I mean, these scanners are so slow. Good thing we have the shelf here. Oh. Pre-approved. Noise. Boat. So I don't know why I'm checking cargo type, because we literally don't need to do that anymore. It will check for us somewhere here. So no need to do that. I have to constantly remind myself. I think what I should, I mean, I need to save up money so I can rebuild this area now, just like that one. But I also want to upgrade those scanners over there, because I think that's gonna make a massive difference. Look at them go. Seems to work. Alright. And these are not fully upgraded. Maybe I need to do that too. Do I upgrade my belts? Well, they need to be fully upgraded if I upgrade my scanners. Is it gonna backfill if I don't? That's the question. Maybe it will backfill if I don't. Yeah, I can't wait to change this up here. It's gonna be neat. Did I yoink that? I did yoink that. Oh, hello. Hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I'm having a better one than last week, but still not great. But at least it's better. So that's something. Not a single plain one, really? Should sell these probably. So that one, we don't have to care about that one. So I wonder how I should build this. It has to be from this side. I have to start over here. And we also need to make sure we maintain that one. To be fair, I can reuse, or I have a new one here. Yeah, it's like denied ones, so we could split it up. Which I think we might have to at some point. I think I have to upgrade these belts before I do anything else. Like these ones. Just upgrade all this shit. spent all the cash. Yeah, so this is what I want. I know it's weird, but I don't want them to deposit these. So they're just gonna queue here, which is fine, to be honest. TBH, as the kids say. These are fully upgraded, not that one. Did it bug out? What happened? There we go. The outline bugged out. Literally unplayable. Yeah, I want the approved ones to go way faster, basically. I might have to do that with the denied ones too. I mean, this is upgraded. Well, most of it anyway. A nice thing, they keep the upgrade status or grade if you box them up, so that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got. Any inspections? No. I forgot I have medium ones here actually. Stop yoinking my package. Wait, what? That's not what I meant. There was an update from the dev, I think yesterday. It's very nice. This needs to be expected. Yeah, there are a few quality of life things that I think this game still needs, but overall it's really nice. I think one of the biggest things I've seen, and I agree with, and I think we talked about before, is you have to be able to upgrade this the conveyor speed from the actual trucks. I mean, that's another money sink, so why not? Because once it's fully upgraded, you have to wait for the truck to offload, so it's weird. That becomes a bottleneck, which is odd. Just like real life. Crazy. Wow, we got a lot of plain ones. Jeez. Okay. Well, next day is plain, so that's perfect then. No. Need to check that one. I figured it spits it out, so it's fine. Renewing these because we're definitely getting more. Yeah, this seems to be doing fine. It's just I need to speed this up. I need to upgrade all these, which is a ton of money. To be fair, it's probably better to rebuild these two and then get that upgrade. So I think we'll probably save up cash, rebuild these, and then we'll see. Because that rebuild is also, I don't know how we're gonna do that in a good way. Yeah, except for the truck conveyor speed, another thing I really think they should change or improve, I guess, are these bridge sections. Like when you get these, you really have to upgrade them to the highest, but even then they are sort of a bottleneck as well. Because, I mean, packages queue up. So if you have a package anywhere on this belt, the package behind it will wait. Like, you see, this is several sections, right? If a package is on like this side, it will still wait, which is so weird. It doesn't really feel nice at all. So I don't know, hopefully I can improve that too. Did I upgrade this one? Oh, I did. This one is upgraded. Apparently. Yeah, we're almost done with the packages. I mean, it is way faster. It's only one that's fully automated right now, so it should be way faster. Oh, that was full. The boat is full. Oh yeah, the other thing with pallets. When you start a new day or load to save or something, the pallets reset. That needs to be fixed. I assume the game doesn't save the state of the packages on pallets, or pallets or packages, I guess. So that's probably why. Okay. That was very quick because we automated one of them. So we literally, yeah, we're done. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we got 9K. I upgraded a lot of belts. Leather belt. We're gonna need more cash to rebuild this. So like one more day might be enough. Maybe. Yeah, we're also gonna do plane, so, or air. So one day is probably fine. Not bad. No, that's not correct, is it? I spent a buttload of money on upgrading things, but I don't think it registered that. It only registers buying stuff, which is weird. Very strange. Because I'm thinking if I rebuild this, both of these have to go over here somehow, but they shouldn't be combined. It should still be separate. And then you have like 2 rows here with scanners like this, and then we need storage and shit. So yeah. Okay. Now we can enable those. Which one is that? This one. Not that one. No, not that one. This one. There you go. Alright. I'm also amazed that a game like this wasn't released in early access, because I feel like all new simulation games are. This is also plain stuff. I can do them manually, I guess. Yep. Okay. So I guess we should just start, because we need money, and that's pretty much it. So I guess we start this up. Okay, cool. We should get more money today. A buttload more. We'll see how it goes. Is that a bug? No. Well, it is a bug. It looks like a package, but it's like the sun shining through the building. It's hilarious. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking if we do 2 rows here, we have a buffer, like these 2 rows lead to these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that one. That one. Not sure. Maybe using the double setup isn't great. I mean, you can pause the conveyor, so it should be okay, to be honest. God, they are so slow, man. Do I just upgrade this? I really want to do that, but I don't know if I'm gonna screw myself over. It's 5,000 per scanner, which is nuts. Good, yes. And we have those, yes. Sweet. I need to stop checking cargo type. Because if I... Alright. If I do the setup here the way I want it to, I don't think I can use the double output over here. So, but maybe that's fine. Because I was thinking of doing 2 rows here, and then they hook up to this. Okay, I think they should be part of the same system. Maybe even this over here. But here's the thing. We're gonna have at least, let's see. Well, yeah. I think behind these 2 we're gonna have 2 more delivery spots. Like arrivals of packages. So I don't think we want to overload this area because we're gonna have triple setups here. I'm pretty sure it looks like it when you're outside, at least. So I think we need to keep it here somehow. Okay, how much money should we go for? That's the question. This setup cost a lot because I had to set all this up, and it's kinda the same thing here, sort of. So I think we need I mean, we might realistically might actually need like 30,000 here too, just to get everything we want. I mean, I can sell the old stuff too, which helps, like the shelves and stuff. A lot of pre-approved ones. Yeah, because I built that with like 30k, but I was missing like a few hundred, I think. So it's probably a good idea to do that. Oh, it's fully upgraded? It's so slow. Wow. Alright, never mind. So I guess there are a few things I want to do. I think getting enough money to rebuild this so it's all automated, and then after that we do scanner speed, delivery speed. I think if we do it in the correct order, we shouldn't really run into any issues. I hope. Rip package. That automatic delivery thing is so nice. Holy crap. So these never overlap, right? No, okay, that's even better then. They're not gonna have it to compete on the same belt, which is really nice. Oh jeez. I want a bigger buffer here. Probably. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be oh jeez. Okay. I think before I even think about combining these belts, is just removing everything, putting the scanners, well, the outputs and then the scanners in the right place, and then try and figure out how to actually connect them, because that's gonna be it's gonna be spaghetti, I feel like. Another few, okay. Remember to turn these in before the day is over. Oh, that's a lot of packages. Yeah. Yeah, no, these are all upgraded. Yeah, they are. They seem like it sometimes. No more packages. Are these upgraded? Yeah. Everything should be. Well, this doesn't need a pause because we always have this. Oh yeah, now we get into the weekend. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. I'm not sure why I put a pause there because it's literally always active. Unless they throw you a curveball or something. Approved. Yes. Not sure why I'm waiting. It's not full. Sometimes you miss the small ones, but it's definitely not full. How many do I have left? A few. We're almost done. Can we get to the 30k? Maybe with these ones. We might need one more day, sadly. Gotta remember to turn those off over there as well. Because now Saturday and Sunday is gonna be pretty bad with only road stuff. I'm gonna wait until I have all of them, I think. It's only twice a week, so we can wait with that. Okay. This one's not really done. I want to turn these off, but I have to wait until it's done. Alright. I guess we'll wait. This one is done. Done. This one is also done. It's gonna be nice to automate these two. Is that one full? It's almost full. I think it's gonna be full now. Dude, I thought you were done. And you gave me one more package. How dare you? Okay, it's like 1 or 2 left. Okay, let's do plain then. Because the other one was sort itself, literally. So these are all done. I'm not gonna send this one. I think we'll wait until the next day. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. But in worst case, we have extra cash here. Okay, so that's the last. Okay, that's the last one. Yep. How much is this? It's 5, it's like 10, 20, 30k to upgrade this row alone. Okay. Uh-oh, okay, this is gonna be problematic, isn't it? Do I have an extra? I had one extra, I guess I reused it already. I did. Oh, I already have. Okay, so we don't need another prohibited scanner because I already have one. Alright. I wonder. I think we're gonna have too many packages here that we can't send for a few days. I think this is probably gonna be full, I imagine. Pay your bills. 12. I need to play. I need more shelves here, actually. I think this is gonna back up like crazy. Question is how many. I don't even have any. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I can do one. Need space between them, no way. I need one loader and one unloader, right? How about want to use my space as efficiently as possible. Do I have another separator? I think I might do. I might do that. Yeah, I do. I think I might do this instead. How much space do we need? Like, because it needs to have a pause function, right? It also needs to combine them. There's like a smart splitter or whatever it's called. Do I have one of those? I don't think I do. Maybe here. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the splitter. Okay. I'm not sure. I kind of want to combine them. I wonder which way is the best to do this. Without using too much space. That's the problem right now. Let's say I don't have this, but I use that instead. You could offset them maybe. If I come, okay, so if I anyway, let's do this. So if I do this, I can combine the shells into one. Don't want to do that. So you only have like one merger thing you can do. I think the input is the problem, right? Because we don't have a thing for that, I think. It's that one. So let's say I filter this. Would this work then? Is it a launcher? Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how far it will launch things. I have no idea. I need to test that. So if I do that, I can do railroad. What? Crazy. These need to be both types. Can I do it both types? Why is it showing other? Oh, is that why? I see. Well, that's a problem. Do I need another filter because of this? Really? Okay. Well, that's fantastic. That sucks. Apparently I can't do that the way I wanted to. If I do this, I'm gonna have to do that, right? Probably. Do I get the large ones here? Yeah, that one need, that one connects to that one connects to that. Well, this is annoying. How do we... So I'm gonna have to waste another filter on this, basically. Maybe we can save some space, I guess. Whoa, physics, jeez. Chill, man. Okay, so I don't want any of these. I want all there. No. Can I even do this the way I want it to? If I do all the other ones. I'll set this to none. We're not gonna get any rail here, because rail will go this way. I guess, yeah. Okay. So railroad ignores that. All the other ones go that way. Okay. sure. I guess that's how we gotta do it then. And this should split. Rail that way, road that way. Correct. Okay. Yeah, this is why you need like a lot more cash than you think. I don't even think 30k is gonna be enough to rebuild the other two. Because it's always gonna be something missing. Speaking of, do we send... This guy is insane. He can hold a pallet and check his tab. I don't know. We might have to send that one. This is another one. Why did I, whatever. We're gonna need more anyway, so it's fine. I'll make sure I upgrade everything. If these are full, I'm gonna be sad, but I feel like they're gonna fill up. Yes. Okay. To be fair, I could have waited with that. It's nice to have it done and dusted. So tomorrow it's only that. So we're gonna pause this and this, so we don't deposit those. It's only gonna be that one. Yes. Remember we have a scanner here, so we have all the scanners we need. Right, do I want to send this? How much? 11? Yeah, sure. Send those. Get some extra cash. Wow, it's almost something. $2? Heck yeah. See, I'm trying to figure out realistically how much money I would need to rebuild the other two. Even though I have most things. The scans are like super expensive, but I have those, so that's fine. Yes, today is only this, because it's the weekend. Oh, it's actually Saturday. Imagine that. I think we start this up, and then it's no use waiting. Let's do this. Actually, we always get more of these than the other ones. Okay, do I have any? Okay, we're gonna need those for sure. This is gonna pile up for 4 days. Jeez. Okay. That is paused. It is good, so I don't make that mistake. Now here's the thing. We cannot use this. So we could set up that, or I just do it myself, I guess. Yeah, I did have the setup for this before. Maybe it's worth doing again until we rebuild the thing. Possibly. Right, it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be that, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I literally don't have any, do I? Nope, I do not have. I guess we'll buy more. I'm glad I can sell stuff, because holy crap, you need to. I feel like, do I need, I do have one. I do actually have two of these. I bought so many back then, but I knew I would need them at some point. That point is right now. This one's higher. Oh yeah, it's bugged out. I always forget they bug out. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna do this because we're gonna need it. I'm gonna reuse it anyway. That's fine. I just noticed this. I thought it said priceless at first, but no. Nope. Okay. Until we can rebuild, I think that's gotta do. At least I don't have to do it manually. Any cautious to inspect? Don't seem like. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Alright, these also need to go here. Come on. Rip. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't speak German, English in this chat, but I assume you're asking if the sound is weird. Is that it? Okay, that one isn't that one. Very good. I hate how little cash you get during the weekend, because you can only send one thing. Approved. 24K. I don't think I need 60K, but I need a lot, I feel like. I think 30 is the minimum, and even that is borderline enough. I like how the raycast is like super far in this game, it's crazy. Wow, okay, that was quick. Yeah, rail is gonna be nuts. I probably don't have enough space. Definitely not gonna have enough of that. Okay, cool. How's this going? Alright. As long as it's not full, it is gonna fill up a bit. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Rail and road go this way. And then they split again. Rail and road. Oh, maybe he's talking about a different place? Maybe okay. Anyway, this is gonna be full. Oh yeah, I did a large one for that. Yoink. Yeah, well, I don't think I can help you if you can't speak English. I'm sorry. Because I did read German at some point, but that was like years ago. I don't really know it anymore. I wonder which output that was. That's weird. Wait. It might be like the non-approved thing, but this shouldn't be mixed. Okay. Come on, I need more cash. I can rebuild my shit, dude. More. Okay, I got 30K. That's at least something. Do I really have all of them? 1, 2. Yeah, I do. Alright. So I don't have to spend money on scanners, which is a massive money save because they're really expensive, most of them. That's definitely gonna be full, which is not a surprise. Okay, alright, no more packages today. This one is free. Okay, that's fine. Jeez. 34K. Might actually be enough. Maybe. This one's done. Almost done. Got Pakasha's waiting here. This one is gonna be full AF. No surprise. What is this? Oh my god, yeah. Can you move the... Oh, you can't. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I think I'll just split this. If it becomes full, I'm gonna split it and make a new buffer until I can actually properly remake that. I mean, I didn't expect it to do that many packages for that type already. You can fit 2 more plus... Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this for now. I've literally used all of them. Okay. Wait, do I make one? I can't really make elevated ones. I can offset it. I think I'm gonna have to, but how do I connect them between each other? That's always the problem with these. Connecting them. I can't unload it. Okay, so we're gonna have to do... I think this should work then. Okay. That's not enough space. That's, oh my god. Oh my god. Unless I rotate them. I gotta rotate them, right? One, two. If I do a really weird solution here, I can actually have a larger buffer. Can I move this? Thank God you can move these with stuff on them. So we definitely want that. Okay, we don't have enough space though. The problem is not loading shells, it's offloading shells. Actually, hold on, I need to test something. I assume this is, I actually don't know if this is how it works. Wait. Huh? Why the package is gone? I'm pretty sure this belt had packages on it. What happened? Okay, cool. Wait, this goes, is this boat? What is this? Boat. I wonder, like, I don't know if this is how it works. I mean, I was just assuming if this is how it works. But if I do this, will it, like, actually use the other one? Like, for loading and offloading? It seems weird. It shouldn't do that. And then one more space. Okay, so now this is full. So if I do this, okay, so that is exactly how I thought it would work. Okay, cool. Good, so I don't try and solve this and you don't have to do it, but yes, you have to do it. Okay, so that makes sense. And it sucks. And then you want to offset them, but that's an actual problem. Hold on. Oh. Okay. That's weird. Whoa, wait, okay. That's not a bug. What the hell, man? Interesting. Sure. See, if I output this, that would work. Would it? Would it really work? Alright. This is the problem with combined ones. I kind of want to avoid them. I mean, in any case, I do it the other way around. Do I? Well, I don't think there's enough space anyway. Is it? Because you have to offload. Right, so that will go that way. Yeah, there's not enough space still. I can't do that. I feel like there's gotta be a trick to this that is not really obvious. Maybe? I can't do that because they're combined. I mean, we can put a pause. Hold on. This might work. If we put a pause there, we do a filter instead. That might work. I mean, it's gonna be more annoying, but it would work. And then you save what, like one space? Is that enough? I think that might work then. Do I like it though? I don't know. I don't know about that. Nice. Perfect. I mean, I assume it's not going to do anything if I do this. Okay, good. Still don't like it. That's gonna be such a pain in the ass when I have to split these. Anyway. Oh yeah, I still can't do that. Huh. Yeah, still can't do that. That sucks. So I guess I just move the buffer then, because it's never gonna work if I do this. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll have to change the buffer for this. Okay, the question is which side would we do here? So that's that one. I definitely want to separate that. I think I want the same setup here, but we do triple. Oh baby, triple. What? That's for both. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's for both. All right. So we need 4 of these. And I would like 2 of those. Is it like 4 of these too, right? Wait. Yeah, should be. Okay. Okay. It's gotta be expensive, but I think I have to do it. Right, so it will go this way and I will go that way. Sure, that works. I was hoping I had more space, but I just don't. If I open these, I get more packages, so that's another problem. We can do 1, 2. Oh yeah, what else do I need? We have. Let's see. I need 4. Do I need more curved ones, possibly? I think I do. I don't know how many though. I'll buy a few. So we split there, and then we do that. Unload. Yeah. Sure. I'm not sure exactly where though. I'll do this for now. So this goes. Yeah, it's the other way around, right? Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. One, two. This might be the middle one then. Do this. A lot of stray ones. Like a lot of stray ones. I think that's enough. I probably have too many corners, but eh. This is the middle. Yeah, that's the middle one. Yes. Okay, cool. 15K. Yay. Is it like having buffers and stuff is so expensive? But you need to have something. I was hoping to rebuild the other two, like those. I don't know if I have time or money for it right now. Which kind of sucks. Sure. Time is money, friend. Yeah, we'll keep the pause one. I could. Can I change this now? Hold on. Because I actually want the pause. I'd rather have a pause. I mean. Yeah, I think I could do that instead. Okay. Now that I've moved all this. We need this. Wait. Isn't it the other? No, I'm confused. Wait, isn't the other one? Huh? Wait, does that work? I don't think that works, does it? Doesn't this split the other way? Does it work the other way? I have no idea. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that works. Well, shit. God damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work the other way now that I think about this. That sucks. So then we need the other one, the other type. I think we need this. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work the other way around. Sucks, but it is what it is. I think this is how you actually have to do it, which means we'll waste more space. And I need more of those here. Yeah. God damn. Oh yeah. It is what it is. Weird though, I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Which means this has to move, or it's not gonna work at all. So it has to be like this. Why they're packing? What is happening? Hello? Why are they here? Excuse me? Jeez. That's a weird bug. Okay. No, I had to do this. Right, I actually want that one. That's true. Hold on. How about I just ignore that and we do the same thing? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Just ignore the problem and it goes away, right? I think that's how that works. Let's say we do this then. That can connect to this, and they can connect like that. Holy shit. Okay. This is fantastic. Okay, I have one, right? Yes. Okay. Which means I have to literally change the other one I have, which is bad. Yeah, I thought it would do the other thing, or like it would work the other way around. It does not, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need 1, 4, is it? Because we need 1, yeah, 4 plus, holy shit. I should just buy a ton of these, I guess, and then we'll hope it works. We have 1 straight. Oh yeah, I haven't finished this either. Shit. I knew I forgot something. Right, it's because we moved this, so this has to move, and then we need these here to go the other way. It's gonna be tight, that's what she said, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. So then we need even more of those. I should have them here, right? Offload that, offload this. we don't need that. Turns out this is a puzzle game. Who would have thought? Who could have known this was a puzzle game? Fully upgraded. Seems like. So this hooks up to that. That needs to go. Yeah, okay. So we can do that, right? Yes. Alright. Cool. And then I still need to change the other one I have, which makes it even worse. Okay, so my basket is rip. I need like, yeah, probably at least 6 actually, in a few of these. Do I need anything else? Like if I want to pause, it's one pause, right? It is. This is not gonna work, so we're gonna have to change that too. I wish I could toggle these off so they don't offload. Like you can pause them to unload. So whatever. Yeah. Let's start with this, I think. That ray cast is like insanely, it's like unlimited range or something. I don't know what's going on with that. That's the wrong one. No, it is the right one. Never mind. That one, and had this stuff. Should be fine. Excuse me, can I pick up the Prakash? Can I? Okay. Now the other one's gonna be more annoying to deal with, but I might be able to do the same setup, hopefully. Because this one runs, right, does that. If I do, I can do the opposite actually to make it maybe a bit easier to do. Maybe. Can you place it on the shelf? Thank you. What is happening? It's gonna like output packages if I don't do this. It's super annoying. I'm thinking if I just literally do, if I keep that and then remove this, and I can do this. That's a straight one, right? I think. That's not gonna work. I think this is the best way to do it. Wait, don't I have upgraded ones? I used, oh my god, I used, okay. Hey, kill him. Am I doing alright? Yeah, pretty good. How about you, man? I had to rebuild the buffer here for this stuff, which meant I had to change literally everything because it wouldn't fit, because it was like one grid off, so I had to just change everything. Good stuff. Now we have extra stuff here, which we're definitely gonna need at some point. Yes, that works, because that doesn't work the way you think it does. So this should go to air, maritime goes nowhere. This should be correct. It is. Alright, and they're paused. Okay, this is also paused. That one is just doing its thing. Now this also get lots of packages, but this is always accepted, so you know, should be fine. Should. Alright, so now I don't have enough cash for this, so I'm gonna have to get more money so I can rebuild the rest. Like, I feel like there should be a better way to do that buffer setup, but I don't know, man. Dude, I had so much fun yesterday playing Path of Exile that I didn't want to go to bed. You know that feeling? When you're doing something and you're like, I don't want to go to bed, but it's like 1 AM, so maybe I have to. Just maybe. Hold on. Sneaky. I saw you were playing the thing, Roadcraft yesterday. Need to get back to the game soon, I think. Let's see. I think they released a patch maybe since I played last time, maybe? If I remember correct. Pretty sure I played all this, didn't I? Surely I did. Nope, not all of it. I didn't have enough cash for that. Okay, so now this will go that way, and it should store it. Okay, good. So now I can hopefully focus on getting a lot of cash and then rebuilding this stuff over here, and that's gonna take like 5 years or something, I don't know. Basically, Sorry, Bazigali forever. And it's actually pretty quick. I mean, okay, it's the weekend. Thanks. It's the weekend, so you get like no money. But after this, we should get some more money. Should. That is very full. So tomorrow we can deal with that stuff. Very good. I'm just glad I'm not feeling tired today because I'm gonna go for a long walk after this. I'm gonna eat and then go for a long walk. The new earbuds I got yesterday, like 1 day late, by the way. I'm gonna give them a stern talking to, but it was kind of worth waiting for these earbuds, in all honest. So far, at least. We'll see how it goes. But they have like 2-year warranties, so that's at least something, I guess. They're actually way better than I expected. Like you can barely feel them when you have them on, which is nice, but also a bit scary at times. And like the noise cancellation is the best I've used by far. Like I thought the noise cancellation on my Bose headphones were the best, but they are like 5 years old or something by now, 4 or 5 years old. But like these are legit the only noise cancellation stuff I've used that removes sound, like the sound of wind blowing. I mean, never happened with any of the other ones. Yeah, we'll see. I'm keep using them. See what the final verdict is. So far, I like them because they're also like, I think I paid like $90 for them. Under $100. That's crazy. If they're that good, seemingly. So this one is, I mean, it's just scanner speed that's the problem now. But I think I'd rather rebuild this area before I upgrade scanners. So we have everything automated. Basically automate the rest, upgrade scanners, and delivery speed, basically. That's what I'm thinking. Good thing we have the buffer, because that would have been full. I mean, you can replace the shelves, I guess. Alright, cool. This one's fully automated. This belt, like that one. The thing is though, as soon as I open these two, we're gonna get more packages. And I mean, it could be, I could open these and build that, but that's like a ton of money. So I'd rather automate that before I do the rest, I think. Correct, okay, good. So tomorrow we can do a train, which is that one. That's a lot of packages. Well, not a lot. A few. I mean, what I could do if I don't want to do... it's gonna be full anyway, isn't it? Probably. I kind of wish, like I've talked about this, there are a few quality of life things I would like to see. Another thing is like pallets. I wouldn't mind having a device that can load and unload on pallets just like before you automate stuff. not necessary, but it would be nice. Okay, let's see if we can get 30k. Tomorrow we can definitely get over 30k. When you only have one type, it's kind of annoying. Something's full. Sure is. God, why is this one so full all of a sudden? That like never happens. Oh, it's the rail one, that's why. There's a scanner we need later on. My plan here is to, remove all this, and then we put 2 lines of these starting over there. So we have to reroute these around this way. Well, except this one, I guess. But we route them here, and then you have 1 line here, and then 1 next to it here, and then we need some buffer space for these. So that should work, I hope. And then we can tie it into the other system if we want to, but I don't think so. Because we're gonna open up more places to get packages from. It's probably a bad idea. It's gonna most likely get incredibly full if we do that. Good if we have train. No worries. Okay, very good. This one is... it's not that much left. How are we looking? That's not a lot. Train is a lot. I basically tripled the space here, and it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. $24K. None of these need scanning. That is already full again. Do I have any? I have this one, I guess. There's so much train shits, which is why we need to automate this area. It's gonna yoink it. No. There's some funny bugs in this game, let me tell you. So this one is doing, is that the last? I think this is the last one, yeah. Okay, so that one's almost done. Very nice. Okay, so these ones are done. Ding, fries are done. These are also done. Neat. This is actually done. Yeah, I found your Lego, kill him. It's right there. Crazy, right? Or is it, what's it called? Bootleg Lego. I saw like, I don't know, I found that pretty random. I think I found it through the Lego subreddit. I don't know what it was, but it was like a random recommendation. It was like someone had like a website for cheaper Lego that was still like good quality. I was like, what? Of course that's a thing. Never heard of it, but it was interesting. Okay, so barely 27k, huh? Well, that sucks. Anyway, we can go to bed. We can deliver all the goddamn stuff for train. It's gonna be a ton of money. You got the box? Nice. How is it? When are you opening a Lego museum, bro? Lego gallery. I mean, you can basically put anything on display at your local gallery. It's pretty cool. Custom Lego creations in the gallery, man. Alright, so we can open the train. Here we go. Bam. There they go. You have to open it? You haven't opened it? What? And haven't you been waiting for this package for forever and you get it and you haven't opened it? What do you mean? Is it like a savor moment? Like, oh, I want to have a glass of wine or something while I open this. I want to be in the mood to open. I mean, I'm not gonna talk shit. I got the earbuds yesterday, like one day late, and I almost forgot to open the package because I was eating my lunch. I was like, oh yeah, I have a package. Good. Oh man, that was some of the most fun I've had. I've been considering doing that again, by the way. When I did the stream where I assembled Lego, and I enjoy that. So slow, man. There we go. Yeah, assembling Lego on stream was fun. Might do it again. I was thinking of doing like the Mario Lego stuff, but my local store didn't have any. And then I was like, eventually they got some of it. I was like, it's not really interesting stuff, and it's so expensive, so I've never bought the Mario Lego. So oh, interesting. Wait, so once you assemble like bootleg Lego, once you assemble bootleg Lego, you don't want to really disassemble it ever, like period. Interesting. Oh wait, I think I did this. Other, yeah. So we do all here, should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I added the secondary filter, so that's why. 35k. See, I'm not sure how much I need to rebuild here. No idea. That's gonna be a lot, I have a feeling. Especially with buffers and stuff. See you package. They're not up to standard. Wait, do you keep buying it from the same place, or do you keep changing where you buy it, or is it more like there's like one website where you buy it and it's always different quality because it's different people making it? I have no idea how it works. I never bought bootleg Legos. I have no idea. So that should be correctamundo. Very good. Yeah, that will keep going. I just want to double check. Okay, good. Yep, perfect. 40,000. Is that enough to rebuild? I mean, I have all the scanners, so I don't have to worry about that. It's like everything else. And you need like a bunch of stuff. Four sets from the same series. Not sure if they came from the same factory. I mean, I guess they don't really tell you either on the packaging or anything, because they don't have to. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can tell by just using this stuff. Like, oh, this is actually different. Because it's crap. Imagine that. Yeah, I might do, anyway, I might do more Lego assembly streams at some point, because it was nice. I like that. I do want to automate this before I have to, like, before the weekend, like, because this is annoying as heck. But it's already the weekend. Well, to be fair, maybe, I mean, I mean, the booklet is probably made in a different factory, possibly, right? So I guess it's hard to tell, really, unless you use the pieces. The booklet was made in the factory office. They just printed it on the normal standard printer. It wasn't even a book. It was like taped. It was stapled in a weird way, like in the corner. I think it's kind of hip. Sorry, I think it's kind of funny though with like bootleg things. It's actually kind of hilarious in a way. It's just funny what they copy and why, or why, I don't know. Money, I guess. Like, some shit they copy. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Lego, I understand because it's a massive thing, right? other things where you're like, what? What do you mean? Why did you bootleg this? To trick people to buy it. Yeah, like the earbud thing. I've watched videos where I can't remember the YouTuber, but they had like the real Apple earbud ones, whatever they're called. They had the legit ones, and then they bought ones on like Temu or whatever, or AliExpress or something, and literally like showed it. I mean, they tested it, but also like X-rayed it and went through in detail in like what was going on and why and how it affected the device and sound. It's very in-depth and cool. Okay, surely 50,000 is enough to rebuild. I mean, I don't know. Feels like it. Surely. Jeez, okay. No more parcels. It's also kind of funny, like in terms of bootleg. Oh, jeez. It's always funny, like how you most of the time how you can easily tell it's like bootleg cheap shit, right? I used to laugh. You're like, who even gets fooled by this shit? Oh. Well, have you been on Facebook? Holy shit. You'd be surprised how stupid some people are. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so this one is... Wow, it still has a lot of packages. Oh. Okay. Hmm. 50K. I mean, that has to be enough. Surely that's enough. You know what it sounds like? A bootleg Lego. Oh jeez. Bootleg Lego and booklets like instructions. It just feels like anarchy Lego. It's like you don't know if you're gonna be able to fit the shit together or not. So you just do it and hope for the best. Chaotic Lego. Okay. This one's done, right? Yeah, I think we can rebuild this now. I have like over 50k. That has to be enough. I'd be surprised if it's not. Tomorrow is boatage. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll rebuild. Something's full. Well, well, well. I'm almost surprised by that. Almost. Now, one nice thing in this game, which is I'm glad you can do, is you can actually move shelves while they have items on them. Otherwise it would be very annoying to deal with. And last one. Alright. So these are done now. Sure seems like it. Okay. So let's see if we can rebuild this shit, shall we? We're gonna everything on this pallet I want to sell, basically. I'm gonna have to change that too somehow. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna basically have to get rid of a lot of shit so I can start doing stuff. Basically. We do want these. Yes, we do. Okay. Yep. Right, so these are only turns, which we're gonna need a bunch of. This one's full. Didn't I have? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of those. Probably not both, though. Nice. I love how you can't stack them on top of each other. That's fantastic. Okay, we do have a few of those combiners. Very good. Combiner, I don't barely know her, man. I have to move these. Right, yes, I do want to move those. So, this is done, right? Good. Yes, okay. How many boxes do you want? Yes. All of them. Right, meow. I need larger pallets for this shit, but whatever. Holy crap. Do I just waste money on pallets or do I not care? Great question. Anyway, this is air, which sure is cool. So, do we want the same setup here? We don't have to care about buffer over there, which is really, really nice. So what we could do We do need a pause feature. Basically the same thing we've been doing over there. Basically. Hello? Yes, and then we need a pause as well. The rebuilding. I think have I used all of them? I think I might have used all of them. Well, yeah, I think I actually have used all of them. Is this one? No. Okay, so I don't have any. Well, that sucks. You know what that means? Time to waste money. Okay. We need 1, 2 pause. Do I need more joiners? I don't know if I need more joiners. I definitely need unloaders. Wait, okay, so we need 1, 2. These are not even max. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is gonna be great. Now we need to do math. So, oof. We need 2 here plus 2. That's 4. That's crazy. 2 plus 2 is 4. Who would have thought? We need 2 pausers. 4 unloaders. I think I have all the smart splitters already. I have a launcher, but I'm not sure what to use it if I am gonna use them. Okay, so we got 2 of these, so we need 2, 4? Yeah, I think 4 of those. Okay. I feel like, I mean, I have so many conveyor belts. I feel like I should have enough. But probably need some yeah, we definitely need filters. I need more filters, don't I? How many though? I have no clue. I don't know. I mean, I have filters here that I can reuse. That might be enough. So I have a few of these. Yeah, I do want to replace that for sure, 100%. Wait, so I need 2 less. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. So we can remove a few of them. Is that right? Should be, yeah, okay. Yeah. Should. Remember, kids, always assume what can possibly go wrong, except literally everything. I don't need this now, do I? No. So let's keep those here. Not right, meow. Yeah, I kind of don't want to use these because they're medium-sized and we need as much space as we can. So there's that. Okay. So is that correct? It is, because we have 1, 2, we actually have 4. 1, want to... Oh yeah, that's for loading. Right, so we don't need any of them, as far as I know. Pauser, unloader. Oh yeah, we need... No, wait, don't I have enough joiners here? Surely. I might have to go get the other ones. I mean, did I not pick them up? There's supposed to be more joiners, I'm 100% sure. What do you mean? That can't be right. Okay. Sure. Never mind. So we want... Right, that's the... Okay. Ah, yes. So we pause... Wait, can it unload? Oh yeah, it's not gonna connect that. No, wait, wait, can it unload on... I haven't tested this, hold on. I wonder if this works. If I do this. Oh, I have no, yeah, I have no unloaders. I wonder if that works. Can you like unload on like a curved surface like that? Or belt, probably. Oh, right, no. Oh, wait, actually works? Oh, stop! No! 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 Oh, my unloader's gone. That's a fantastic bug. I love that bug so much. Okay, it actually works, turns out. Why can't I put stuff in my shelf anymore? My shelf is bugged. Hello? What's happening? Hello? My shelf is bugged. What's happening? I can't do anything. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Cool, I guess. That's fine. That's, I mean, that's fine. There's auto-saving, so I Alt F4, so hopefully it works. Oh my god. Okay, so that works. Didn't expect that to work, to be honest, because it's a curved one, but whatever. Hey, look at that, it's like nothing happened. Crazy. Right, so what we can do is see, I don't know if I want to waste that much space. Like, I don't like that. I mean, what can you do? Do I waste space or do I... not care about that. I don't know if I do. It's literally the same. Okay. Okay. How many do I need though? We don't need any loaders. We need unloaders. Oh yeah, we do. Do I have more splitters? I've actually used all my splitters. I do have a splitter. Just gonna have it over here. Just thinking, do I need? That's probably fine. Okay, so we want. I should have enough of these. No, that's the thing. Loader, we do have enough. We need pause, unload. Oh yeah, I haven't used a single one here, right? So we need 6 of these. Pause. And I still have. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, never mind. So we need 5 of these. Extremely expensive. How many do we have of joiners? I don't think I shouldn't need any more. Shouldn't need more, but you never know with this game. I always feel like you know, and then it's like, nope. Okay, so let's do this. We don't need that. Oh yeah, we don't need that. So I could do. Does this make more sense? Sorry, I need to think for a second. It's kind of hard. Okay, so if we wait, if we turn. No. Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's literally using the same amount of space, so it doesn't actually matter, but it's cool, I guess. Like it doesn't change anything. Oh well. Alright, cool. Now for the rest. This is probably like way overkill. Wait, which one is this? Okay, no. For air travel, you definitely need a ton of space. It's kind of like train, and I even think this and the train buffer is probably not enough even, which is kind of nuts. Right. It do be outputting, so it do be working, turns out. Good to know. Oh, it pauses here. Interesting. from? I'm always missing something. Coolio. It's gonna be very interesting to try and connect all this shit later on, man. Let me tell you that. Holy crap. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so this, yes, we want here. I guess we can do similar setup then. Or literally the same if we want to. Now, boats is not as bad as air, but still pretty oof. How do I not have more connectors? That like it can't be correct, I feel like. But whatever. I should have way more connectors. Yeah, the game ate my connectors. The game has actually bugged out twice where it's like they've clipped through the ground. So I've lost a scanner and like an unloader because of that. Gotta get rid of this. Need some space. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 rows. I'm gonna move these. I think I'll use the same setup as those. It seems to work fine. TBH. How much space do I need? Surely, I hope this is enough. I'm just assuming it's enough. If it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Should be enough, I hope. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is overkill for boat. But, I mean, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Where did my pack? You see? See, now it's gone again. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have any extra ones. See, well, it bugged out again, I guess. Did I pick it up? Maybe I picked it up. I have no idea. Did I pick it up? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank God. Oh, oh yeah. I'm like, didn't I buy any loaders? No, because I have like a ton of loaders. We don't need to buy any. I actually have too many, I think. Yeah, I definitely have too many. Well, we can resell it, luckily. Just like your Pokemon cards, man. Imagine that. Very cool, as the kids say. These are all plain, aren't they? Yes. that's the wrong one. What am I doing? Oh my god. It's not the correct one. We're doing plane first, not boat. I was thinking of something else. Classic. It's gonna be pretty full, isn't it? I have a feeling. Okay, maybe not. What just happened? I feel like the game just randomly eats packages and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Especially what happened over there before. That was very strange. Okay. Good. Now we have a lot of boat stuff. I get some pallets back. That's nice. Yeah, this should be all boat. Should. Famous last words. It's just these the large pallets, and you have like the large packages. Absolutely hilarious. There's gonna be so much cash once we are allowed to move this. I mean, so tomorrow we actually have boats, so that's gonna be insane. Once we have this set up and fully automated, and we just let all this go, it's gonna be a lot of cash money. So wait, where did I put those? So I put those on a different one. The ones I want to sell. Very nice, almost full. This one we want to sell. Oh god. So we need this scanner and that one. Yes, we need that. So this is all stuff. I imagine we have like way too many belts now, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I want to. Oh yeah, I want to sell these. Right, these are the ones. I'm not gonna use these. I'm not gonna use this. So, see, I don't think I want to use this one, but I might have to. I wonder if we could send it that way instead. I'm not sure yet. How much do we get? Wow, it's actually a lot more than I expected. Right, let's put some, let's see, these ones, right? I'm gonna put the special ones here. This is the scanner we want over here. Yep. And this we also want. Actually, I'm gonna do this so I remember this. We are gonna need filters here. At least one more, I assume. And we have a few here. Excuse me. Yo, I heard you like belts. No, yes, maybe. Because I got belts for days. A belt simulator, and it has nothing to do with your dad. Crazy, huh? Alright. Is that full? Nope. No, it is. Okay, maybe not. Holy moly, dude. $5 million in belt money, feels like. Sweet. I mean, I'm probably still gonna run out of belts. I'm not even kidding. But like, look at this. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9 pallets with belts, and I'm probably gonna run out of the amounts. All of it, actually, probably, I imagine. So here's the thing. How do we do this? I wonder if I want to use this one, because the problem is some, like on the weekend you can't do rail, but I can either hook it up to that one over there, all that, or I can filter out and only do road and then send rail the other direction. In any case, we need to hook these up somehow. My throat, I don't know what the hell is going on today. Didn't I? So I'm wondering, let's see, this one. Oh yeah, how about buffers and stuff? True that. Bufferoni pepperoni. Yeah, we probably need buffers, don't we? I imagine we do. To be fair, you can't upgrade the belt in the actual deliveries, so that might help. But at the same time, I think I'd rather have something like this. See, I don't know if one shelf is enough. This is, oh my god, I need larger shelves. Yeah. I think one is enough. If you have the speed for it, it's probably fine. One shelf buffer per entry, maybe. Okay. What if I do this? Probably need this over here. Oh yeah. Do one buffer. I kind of wish you could do. It's like, doesn't matter if I follow the wall here. Great question. I still think I need this over here. So I think, anyway, the same order here would make sense, right? I think so. So we need approved cargo type, country, prohibited, weight, serial, and then stamp. Yeah, that should be fine. And I do have those. I don't have to buy the other scan. They are not upgraded though. Well, very few of them are. I'm thinking, let's say I do approved. Hold on. Let's say I do this. Would that work? Is this upgraded? Yes, good. What if I do this? It's gonna be a lot of trial and error, I feel like. If I output, because that's, so these are all approved from there. Would that work? Here's the launch. I might want the launch thing. I don't know what for, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe to launch things. Physics, please. Oh yeah, we need the thing here, don't we? Right. I don't know where we can. I don't know if it matters where we put this. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, then we need a connector somewhere as well. That's almost correct. Somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where yet. I just want to get an idea of how, because then we need to deal with the inputs here. That's the thing. And I don't have the things for this, which is why I'm thinking, like, do I use this or not? We also want the buffer here somewhere. I mean, you can literally go like this, and it probably won't be in the way. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, in any case, we do want, like, I'm not gonna be able to put them in the exact spot, but we do want them to be in this order. I have no idea. Whatever. We'll probably have to move it anyway. But it's approved and denied, which needs to be flipped, so it goes that way. And then we want cargo type. Alright, this is a different output. I always forget that. Okay, cargo type. Country. Prohibited. Weight, serial, and then stamp. Serial and stamp. It's like something like this then. So if yeah, right, we only need one. Yeah. So if that is correct, then we just output to this belt. Now what I should do is do the inputs first, but I can't be arsed, so I'm gonna have to rebuild everything. So that should be fun. I'm gonna use literally all this, or 90% of this thing. We're gonna use that. How many do I have left? I have a few here. I'm always surprised when I grab a pallet and it's not bugged. Maybe it's just me. I'm like, what? They actually, what? That's crazy. Can't believe it. If they're approved, it automatically goes that way. Now I'm gonna have to split this, because I want things to go to like plane like over here, which is why I don't know if it's a good idea to do this or if I should only filter out, because I'm thinking I'll only filter out trains to go that way. But maybe that's a waste, but not using these is a waste. So, you know, I would probably filter, so we need a bunch of those. I should have a few, right? One, maybe two, and over here. Yeah, okay. Because they need to be approved. That's one thing. So this is the last check. Yeah, that's the last check. Approve, but then we need to filter our, well, at least I think so, I'm not sure. If I only do rail here, I could possibly, yeah, if I do road here, we could possibly just do air and both that way and then split them again. Could work. Here's the thing. Just a little detail. We're gonna do, we need another row of these. So we're gonna have two of these. So the question is, do we flip them? I think we have to flip them. So the output here, we can like reroute it like that or something. Okay, let's just set it up for now. I think cargo type is next. Yes, and then it's country. Yeah, because then we can do the roundabouts on the other side because there's more space. That should work fine. We have the prohibited one. And then weight. And then serial number. And stamp. Now, no, I don't know if it's exactly in the right spot, but this is what I would like to do. This can output that way and still get stamp of approval and then split. But these, all the denied ones could gather in the middle here and just go that way. Because honestly, I think I only want to send rail that way. Yeah, I think so. But it's gonna be a ton of rail, that's the problem. Or like the days you can't do it, we're gonna need so much storage. So I don't know. I can expand it though, like that's not a problem. I'm just not sure how I want to do that. Yeah, and then the inputs here, or outputs I mean, on both sides. I'm not sure. It depends on if I want to use this. Yeah, so this is air, boat, and I don't have more approval ones. We need more of that. Loaders need that too. I do like that they output the denial ones the same way. That might have. I can just put them closer probably. Interesting. The problem here is that you can't do it. Hold on. How do you combine these? There's like no four-way combine thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this one. I would like to figure it out as much as I can before I place more stuff, because I'm gonna have to move so much if I do that. Yeah, something like this, I think. Because then this is fully automated. Well, everything is. And then you can buy those, and then we can actually expand that. It's gonna be annoying though, because it needs to be adjusted. But one thing I was thinking of actually was this. Let's see. So I haven't used these, but I'm pretty sure these are literally better than bridges. I think they do the same thing, but it doesn't queue up, you know what I mean? Because packages on this bridge will prevent other packages from moving until it's left the bridge. I feel like this launching thing, which is hilarious because this is actually using a developer texture. I believe it's the Unity one, isn't it? Kind of looks like the Unity one. Huh. I don't know why it has a dev texture, but whatever. Is it like a block out? It's missing a proper model for some reason. Like, I don't know how far this can go. That's the problem. The launch. Where is it? Can I test this? Yeah, I can. So if I just put this, can I put this here? No. Has it be like an actual package? An actual package? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, well that yeets the packages. That is crazy. Okay. Well, okay. So I can do this then. Like buy package. I think that, yeah, this will probably work. That's nice. You can actually walk between this too. Wow. That is pretty, okay, those are pretty damn good. No wonder they're expensive. Where are they? Down here. 650 bucks for one launcher, and it costs $250 to upgrade. I can see why. That's insanely good. Yeah, I'd rather use that, because now you can actually walk between this and don't have to wait for it to queue up and shit. It's very good. Yeah, because then you can like just launch them like this instead. I think that's good. It launches pretty far too, so I mean I can literally remove this and it will still land perfectly fine. It will land on this one here. Kind of crazy. Okay, well those are good, turns out. Seems worth the money at least. Alright, well, I think I need to go eat, so I'm gonna have a break, I think. I'm gonna have to think about this. And this one's the wrong way, but don't worry about it. It is what it is. There we go. All these are the wrong way. Whatever. Shit happens. Yeah, I have to think about basically if this will work and how. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna go for a long walk with my new earbuds. Very happy with those. And yeah, we'll I think we'll set up the final automation of this tomorrow. So yeah, next time it will actually be fully running, I hope. I have 41k, so I hope that's enough. This is how we plan it and how much I have to buy. So yeah, we'll see. Any case, I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice Saturday and all that good shit, and yeah, we'll see what happens.